Hi. Hello, good evening. How are you today, Wendy? That's great to hear. How about your weekend? How was your weekend? Ooh, where? Uh-huh. Where? Palestine. A foreigner. Mm, yes. Mm. And he's definitely fine. And what? Uh-huh. And what comforting words did you say to your friend? So, is she really going to Palestine? Huh? Okay, Wendy, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Wendy? Can you hear me? Wendy, can you hear me? Oh my. Okay, so I just heard that your friend wanted to ask her mother to go to Palestine to check or to see his boyfriend. Hong Kong. Oh my. Uh-huh. And do you think her mom would allow her? If she said to her mother that she will go to Hong Kong, her mother would allow her. Oh my, it's too dangerous, I think, to go to Palestine these days. Where? In Gaza? Oh, oh my. Oh, I think she should not really go there. She should stay in her country, in Taiwan. Exactly, especially at that age. Yeah, and I think if you are in that age, you are very aggressive, impulsive, and sometimes not thinking twice. Is she really determined? Oh, when is she planning to go there? Oh my. It's too risky, I think, to go there, especially these days. Oh my. I hope something would, stop her. All right. Okay. How about another thing? Did you do something else? Visited. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Your cousin visited in our house or in our home, and she stayed or he stayed for only one day. All right, no sleepover. Okay. It's not common, I think, in Taiwan, right? Mhm. Okay. All right. So, I'm so happy to hear those stories from you. And now let's move on to our lesson. See our free talking book. And I think we're done with this number 14. Have you ever finished eating in a restaurant and you realize you forgot your wallet? We're done with this, right? Okay, so I think we're gonna have these four questions. Oh, three questions. Okay, so let's begin with number 15. Have you ever eaten something that you thought you wouldn't like, but found out that you actually liked it? I'm sorry? So that must be yes. Can you hear me now? Okay, alright. So have you ever eaten something? Green pepper. Oh, I think I still do not like it. Okay, why? I I find it delicious, but we toast it and add it. Toast. Mhm. Wow, so just like a toasted green pepper. Mm. Actually, I think my mother-in-law said that green pepper has a really lots of nutrients, and I think and she had been visited in Taiwan, and she said green pepper in Taiwan is really good, tastes very good. And so I'm not sure here in the Philippines because even though I fried it or I toasted it, I still do not like the taste. Uh-huh. And the more, I think the bigger it is, the better. Uh-huh. Okay, still the picture is downloading. I cannot see the picture yet. Because you know what, usually here in my country, green pepper, actually they said green pepper is better than the red one. Mhm. Oh, I cannot see your picture of the green pepper. And I think the internet is not that good today. Because it's raining too hard in my country today. Green pepper usually like this here in the Philippines. Look, these are the green pepper. Oh, can you hear me? Okay. Alright, so usually green pepper here in the Philippines is like this. But they said this one, the bigger, the bigger the better. The bigger the tastier. The bigger one. Oh yeah. Uh, the smaller one, this is only for spices to add ingredients. But this one, I think that's better. Yeah. Oh, I see. I think your main is kebab. Do you know kebab? Kebab. This one I'm gonna show you. And yeah, I think last week I cooked kebab. And but in different. Oh, like this one. Can you see this one kebab? With I also added the red one, the green one, the chicken, and then carrots, and then this one, the green pepper. Yeah. Oh, that's yummy. Ah, that's nice. Okay, so yes, green pepper first. At first, you don't like it because it's green. Why you don't like green color? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, you can say it like this way. First, I don't like it because it's color green. Because it's color green. But who toasted it? Your mom? But when mom toasted it, I found out that it was delicious or it was tasty. It was delicious, or you can say it was tasty. And from that time, I like pepper. How about the red one? Do you also like the red one? Mmm, really? Like what? Uh-huh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, exactly. I miss hot pot tonight because it's raining too hard. Okay, very good. Can you please read this one? I like, let's add green pepper here. Green pepper. Oh, but me, I still do not like it that much. But it's very I think it's very nutritious. It could heal a lot of disease, I think, and I've heard of. Okay, let's have number 16. Have you ever fallen asleep and forgotten where you were? Never, never. Good. Oh, I've heard in Taiwan some people are sleeping when they are on the train or on the bus. How about you? It's- mm, And they said usually students. It's very opposite here in my country because those people who you could see on the train or on the bus, those are the older one, the grandfather or the grandmother, but not the students. And maybe the students in Taiwan are very tired studying. Okay, so sometimes you're just taking a nap, but not a deep sleep. Oh, good. Because it's very important that we are still aware if we are in public places. Mhm. Exactly. All right, thank you. So let's move on to number 17. Can you please read number 17? Oh, one more time. How? Okay, one more time. Have you ever fallen in love at first sight? Have? Okay, it sounds just like that. Have. Yeah, it's not have. Have. Okay, so have you ever fallen in love at first sight? Okay, I never uh, fell in love at first sight. Do you believe in love at first sight? Do you believe in love at first sight? Oh my, okay, no, it's just happening. That's a happening in TV drama. Okay, why do you think so? Mhm. Yeah, very good. I think so. You're really mature. I think people usually get along with each other uh, to know each other, to know and to discover. I can say discover. Yeah, if they really like each other or not. That's much better. Like each other or not. Very good. Yeah, exactly. That's true. I definitely agree with you. I think people should usually get along with each other to know and to discover if they really like each other or not. And mm, and this love at first sight is just for TV drama. Hmm. Yeah, exactly. Very good. So, It could be attraction, not love. Attraction, first time, or first see, or first meeting. That is only attraction, but not love. And attraction and love is totally different. Alright, okay, very good. And I think that is the last question for this unit 9. So have you ever, that's all. Okay, can you make a question, at least 2 questions, beginning with have you ever? Can you make your own questions? 2 questions, yes. Have you ever blah blah blah? You don't have brave, this one. Have you ever done something you don't have brave to do? That's a nice question. Okay, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, have you ever done something? Have you ever done something you don't have brave? You don't have courage. Yeah. Let's say you don't have. Um, brave is also okay, but let's change it with this one. Courage. This one. Yeah, that would be better than have. Have you ever done something you don't have courage to do? Transfer. Okay. Me. Okay, have you ever done something you don't have courage to do? And next one. Have you ever come? Have you ever gone? Okay, very good. Have you ever gone abroad before? Very good. Okay, so let's answer the question. Number 1, have you ever okay, have you ever done something you were afraid of, or you ever done something you are um, unbrave or unbravous or uncourageous? Can you answer that? Mm-hmm. That's very good. Yes, actually, saying sorry or asking for apology is difficult at first, especially if you're the one who would insist it. But the result is very good, I think. Yeah, exactly. That's right. I think we also talk about this one that we are always, afraid or worried for something that is not happening yet, and it doesn't help actually. Okay, very good. Next one, number two. Have you ever kind of thought before? Okay, right. Yeah. So you had visited Japan for how about Palestine? What if your friend asked you to come with her? Lucky you, because you cannot insist. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, especially if you're gonna say that the real thing to your mom, so I think she would not really allow you to go there. All right, very good. Okay, so now we're done with this Wendy. Do you have any question or clarification about this unit? Huh? Okay, so let's better close this one and we're going to have a new one. Can you check it? Unit 10, laughter is indeed a good medicine. Okay. Mm, Tell me if you are open. Oh, okay, so you're here. All right, so laughter is indeed a good medicine. So I'm going to read it, the first paragraph, and then you follow me, okay? Laughter is indeed a good medicine. When was the last time you saw a comedy flick? Sitting through a funny movie seems to be as good for your heart as running through the park, a small study suggests. Okay. In a research with healthy young adults, it was found that the participants' blood flow improved when they watched a movie that made them laugh. In fact, the circulation boost was similar to what has been seen with aerobic exercise. According to findings, it's possible that laughing counters the effect that stress hormones can have on blood vessel function. It may also spur the body's production of a chemical that helps dilate blood vessels. On average, the researchers found participants' blood vessel dilation was more than 50% better after the comedy than after the depressing film. A number of studies have linked negative emotions such as major depression and chronic hostility to poorer heart health. If you want to have a healthy heart, watch funny movies and laugh a lot. Okay, before we move on, can you read this word again? This one is dilate. Die. It's long I. Yeah, perfect. Very good. That's long I. Like this one, dilate. Dilate. Okay. And this one, average. Okay, very good. Average. 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 Okay, very good. One more time. Dilate, average. Okay. All right. Now, do you have any question? Which one? Where is it? First, second, third. Okay. Okay. It counters in this one means just like fighting. Yeah. Counters. Yeah. It's like opposing. Opposing. Yes. Yes. It's a verb. There are many meanings. Actually, there are two meanings of counter. It could be a noun. It could be a verb. But in this sentence, this one is a verb. Let's type this one. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna write here. Okay. Can you see? Yeah. So speak or act in opposition. That is counter. That's the meaning of in this paragraph or in this sentence. According to findings, it's possible that bluffing counters the effects that stress hormones can have on blood. So it means it's opposing, it is stopping. Alright? Okay, and circulation. Circulation. Circle. Uh-huh. Okay, when we say circulation, it's the movement. Yeah, movement. And then when we say boost, it's just like improving or helping or encouraging, increasing. Yeah, increase. Yeah. Increase and circulation, that is movement. The circulation. Okay, any more question? Okay, everything is clear? Okay, very good. So, can you give me the summary? All right, very good. Okay, yeah, exactly. So laughter is indeed a good medicine as they conducted a research and they found out that exercising or aerobic exercise and watching a funny movie, uh, result is just the same. Yeah. All right. Okay. So before we move on to the question, can you read these words again? Circulation, boost, counters, dilate, again, dilate, average. Okay. Very, very, very good. So, yes. So, understood everything? Okay. So, questions related to the topic. Number one. Can you please read number one? Okay, this one, cost. Yeah, we just like the T sound, not the cost. Yes, this is the T sound. Mm, the ed sound, T, cost. Okay, and this one more time, research. Again, research. No. Okay, yeah, research. Yeah, the first syllable. Re, yeah, and then research. Search. Research. Research. Okay, took part in the research. Okay, one more time, please. Exercise and funny movies. Okay, exactly. Agree? Do you agree? Yeah, that's right. Okay, number one, what does laughing fight off? And poor, and heart. Okay. Alright, fight for some blood vessel disease and poor heart health. Yeah, exactly. Do you agree? Okay, very good. Okay, so let's talk more. Number one, can you please read number one? Yes. Are you happy? Are you a happy person? What do you think so? Hmm. Why do you think so? Hmm. Wow, very good. Then, yes, I'm a happy person because I don't think too much. Nice. What do you just think? Very good. You don't worry. I don't worry about future very much. Mhm. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Do you easily laugh? Ah, very good. And how about do you sometimes crack jokes? Telling jokes. Do you sometimes crack jokes? Ah, that's nice. All right. Your friends, are you friends, um, male friends or female friends? Both. All right. Okay, next one, number two. Please read number two. What are the things that makes you laugh? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Many things can makes me that's add here can makes me laugh when I watch TV or chatting with my friends or my mom. Wow. We're eating something delicious. Alright. Grades or score. hmm Yeah, I think you're a happy person. Yeah, so many things can makes me laugh. When I watch TV, chatting with my friends or my mom, and eating something delicious and get great grades or score, and something delicious and get a great scores. We can say scores. Yeah. Anything else that makes you happy? That's all. Okay. Oh, okay. Watching TV. Do you like watching funny shows? Friends. All right. Yeah, that's. I think there are some scenes there that's funny. Okay, very good. Now let's have number three. Can you please read number three? hmm My grandma had. Okay. hmm hmm Mm-hmm. Health. Her house. Sorry. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. So I think staying happy could a lot. Wow, a lot of effects. Very good. I think it's really true. Okay, so it's because of your experience. Okay, let's read it again. Last year, my grandma had a serious disease and she couldn't work anymore. And she stayed home. And she always said that she didn't, and she always saved, stayed. S. Sitting. Sad. She's always sad. She was always sad. And she was always sad that she didn't eat too much, and she suddenly went Korean, and her health became very bad. And when we helped her to work out and go to a doctor, and now she can work and talk to us. So I think staying happy can have a lot of effects in our health. Okay, wow, very good sentence. Yeah, it's very good. Okay. hmm What the serious disease is this? Walk. Okay. This one, the difference between walk, you pronounce it like this, walk. Yeah. And the other one, uh, this one, you pronounce this one as like this, work. Can you, yeah, work. And the other, yeah, that one. So walk and then just like sound work, work, work. Okay, work. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Does your grandma does your grandma has a rheumatic? This one or like that one? Yeah, rheumatic. It, 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 rheumatism, it's just like a disorder in our joints. Joint. Yeah, so I think, yeah, this is the meaning. of rheumatism or rheuma. It is a disorder as a non-specific term for medical problems affecting the joints and connective tissue. Yeah, that is. Mhm. Oh, but now it's okay. Yeah, I think the best medicine for that is a medicine, of course, and a therapy. Therapy. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But at least now she's fine. Very good. And I think your grandma's house is just near to your house, right? Mm. So you can just drop by anytime, each family members. Very good. And now she's back to normal. We can also add it here. And now she's back. She's back to normal. Okay. All right. Very good. In this question number 3, you really did a good job. Okay. Next one. Let's have the number 4. Can you read number 4? Wow. Do you like to answer this now or you want to think about it? And then you answer this next time. And because the happiest moment in your life, that's very grand. So maybe let's just save this question number 4. You answer this, okay? In at home, it's your homework. Maybe you can give me 6 to 10 sentence, okay, for this answer, and you can write it down here, okay? Now for number 4. Okay, now let's move on to this number 5. Yes, do you often watch movies? Mhm. Active action. Uh-huh. And comedy. Mhm. Drama, romantic drama. Mhm. Okay. I like to watch action movies and funny movies, or I like to watch comedy movies and romantic dramas. Let's add S here. I like watching movies. I like watching movies because very good. Exactly. Different lifestyle in movies. Because, yeah, exactly. Me too. This is my reason why I'm watching movies. Can relax and experience different lifestyle and be informed on what's going on in other countries of culture. Okay, very good. Anything else? Exactly. I can also learn something from the movie. Yeah, very good. That's exactly right. hmm Yes, I like watching movies because I can relax myself and experience different lifestyle movies, and I can also learn something from the movie. Yeah, that's also a nice answer. Okay, very good. All right. Okay, so you really did a good job today, Wendy. And okay, so for number 4, that would be your homework, and we're gonna answer that next time and the rest of the questions. Okay. Do you have any question before we say goodbye?